From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Gare McKenzie. This local and regional news update is brought to you by Northway Bank. Want a Northway Bank teller to keep in your pocket? There's an app for that. Now available for iPhone and Android. Download yours today. Northway Bank with 17 locations throughout New Hampshire. The people you know, the bank you trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Conway Fire Chief Steve Solomon was back at a house yesterday in Conway, trying to figure out what caused a fire to break out there Monday night. The chief says his department responded shortly after 9 o'clock Monday night to a report of a burning house at 9 Olympic Lane. Olympic Lane is the south entrance to Kennett Middle School. Here's Solomon.
Arrived on scene in just a few minutes to find heavy smoke from the second floor of a two-story wood frame house. The initial attack crew found heavy fire inside, and we dispatched a second alarm assignment. It's actually 5 occupants to that house, 3 adults and 2 kids, all got out safely and were uninjured.
Solomon says several cats in the house could not be saved. The second alarm brought additional help from fire departments in North Conway, Center Conway, and Redstone. Madison firefighters covered the fire station. The fire was brought under control shortly before 10 o'clock Monday night. The spokesman for the U.S. Postal Service in Portland, Maine, says initial reports he got yesterday were that no one inside the Tamworth, New Hampshire post office was hurt after a car crashed into the building late in the morning yesterday. Tom Rizzo says he had a manager heading to the scene to investigate. He says he wasn't sure about the condition of the driver of the vehicle. Tamworth Fire and North Conway ambulance were called to respond around 10:30 yesterday morning after the crash at 182 Tamworth Road. Rizzo says there was a possibility the post office's retail and box section would be temporarily closed out of concern for customers and employees, and there might be an alternate service option. He later reported a contractor was on site to make temporary repairs that might allow customers to conduct business as usual after a short interruption. Further details aren't immediately available. North Conway's Memorial Hospital is celebrating its first baby of the new year. Spokesperson Sharon Malenfant says Jackson Philip Snow was born at the hospital Monday afternoon just after 5:15 to Aaron Snow of Freiburg, Maine. Jackson, who arrived weighing 8 pounds 7 ounces and measured 21 inches long, joins his year-old brother Blair and 2-year-old sister Ashlyn, who were also born at Memorial. Mother Erin has been presented with baskets of gifts and gift certificates from local businesses and will be driven home in style today in a limousine. In Maine news, a longtime Maine National Guard officer has died unexpectedly at the state headquarters. Officials tell the Morning Sentinel the cause of death of Lieutenant Colonel Michael Backus on Monday remains under investigation. The 44-year-old graduate of West Point was performing regular duties at Camp Keys in Augusta when he died. In sports, Connecticut routed DePaul 99-78 last night. Alex Matola knocked down 3 of Dartmouth's 10 three-pointers as Dartmouth dominated Army 75-58 last night. And a handful of Boston Bruins players were on the ice at Boston University yesterday morning for an informal practice as they wait for the official end of the NHL lockout. In the weather, sunny this morning, then becoming mostly cloudy, highs in the upper 30s. Light winds becoming south around 10 miles per hour this afternoon. Partly cloudy tonight, a chance of snow showers in the evening, lows in the mid-20s. Gusty winds out of the west, up to 35 miles per hour. And mostly sunny on Thursday, highs in the upper 30s. From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Gare McKenzie.